According to the World Population Prospects 2022 report published by the UN, the global population will reach 8.5 billion, that is 850 crores by 2030. UN's Maria Francesca Spatrisano on the World Population Day said that the 15th November we would mark an important milestone as the world will touch the mark of 8 billion people. The latest projection by the United Nations suggests that the world's population could grow to around 850 crore in 2030 and 970 crore in 2050. Over half of the projected increase in global population up to 2050 will be concentrated in just 8 countries, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Nigeria, Pakistan, the Philippines and Tanzania. The report also claimed that the population of the age of 65 is growing more rapidly than those below that age. As a result, the share of the global population at the age of 65 and above is projected to rise from 10% in 2022 to 16% in 2015. India is expected to surpass China to become the world's most populous nation by 2023, 4 years ahead of an earlier estimate by the UN. India is projected to have a population of 1.668 billion in 2050, way ahead of China's 1.317 billion people by the middle of the century. China's population may peak as early as 2022 as the country population of 1.41 billion grew at the slowest pace since the 1950s. However, India's growing population might not be a bad thing. China's population size reduction happened in a very drastic way. The country implemented policies in the 1970s and 80s that were very effective in reducing the fertility level, slowing the growth very rapidly. But an adverse effect is that it changed the nature of age distribution. As a result, there are more older people than younger people in China, causing a concern for China. On the other hand, India has a much smoother transition that brought the fertility rate down more slowly. Therefore, there aren't the same kind of discontinuities in historical patterns and population hasn't aged as rapidly, though aging is also occurring in India. Though there have been some concern raised in India about the demographic imbalance between religion in addition to population control. For example, Yogi Adityanath made this comment recently.
तभी इस बात को ध्यान में रखना होगा कि जनसंख्या नियंत्रण का कार्यक्रम सफलतापूर्वक आगे बढ़े, लेकिन जनसांख्यिकी असंतुलन की स्थिति भी न पैदा होने पाए। ऐसा नहीं कि किसी वर्ग की आबादी बढ़ने की स्पीड, उनका प्रतिशत ज्यादा हो और कुछ जो मूल निवासी हो उन लोगों की आबादी के स्थिरीकरण में हम लोग जागरूकता के माध्यम से, इन्फोर्समेंट के माध्यम से उसको नियंत्रित करके जनसंख्या संतुलन की स्थिति पैदा करें।
Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi said in a tweet, and I quote, "The fierce population explosion is not of any religion, it is a problem of the country. It is not permissible to associate it with caste or religion." But there is a catch too. According to the Youth in India 2022 report published by the MOSPI or Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation on June 28, the proportion of the elderly population to the total population increased from 6.8% in 1991 to 9.2% in 2016 and is projected to reach 14.9% in 2036. And the proportion of the youth in the total population increased from 26.6% in 1991 to 27.9% in 2016 and was then projected to start a downward trend and reach 22.7% by 2036. States like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Himachal Pradesh will see an older population than youth by 2036, whereas Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan are estimated to have more than half, that is 52% of the country's youth. Changing age distribution of the population, improving social security and pensions, and the establishing of universal health care and a long-term care should be the main goals of the countries. So this was the report. Did you like the video? Share your thoughts in the comment section.